Hi, friends. Let's talk about personal curriculum for this year. I know a lot of us are looking at ways to create our own semesters in our own personal life to grow in ways that we hope to expand. And so today I'm sharing mine. So this year, three categories that I'm focused on are spiritual, business, and personal interest. So I want to first start with my spiritual growth. I have been diving into The Body Teaches the Soul by Justin Whitmel Early. It talks about 10 habits to form a healthy and holy life. And it's a beautiful work just of different categories that you can focus on to really look at what you are using the physical body for and how it can help your mind and your soul overall. So this has been a great book to kick off my year to start these healthy habits. On the spiritual front, I'm also always looking at ways to study my Bible in a better way. So I have got No More Boring Bible Study to learn about Faith Womack's way of studying the Bible. I think there are so many different ways to approach Bible study out there, and I'm interested in learning more from her. Also, I have gotten a new Year in the Bible study by Daily Grace Co. Me and my husband are doing this every single morning, and it has been such a transformation and beautiful way to start our day. So they have created 4 volumes. So these are thick notebooks. I got 4 of these that go through the entire Bible. And what I love most about this is that every day you get a devotional, you know what chapters you are focusing on, and then you have respond questions that you can write written responses. There's also different exercise throughout the book, like reflect and respond verse mapping. You have different sheets of context, history, author information for each book of the Bible. So it's a really in depth, like Bible study to just cover the entire Bible. And so this is what we're tackling this year, a year in the Bible. Moving on to business. So I am a faith-based wellness entrepreneur. So I'm going to be reading The Faith-Driven Entrepreneur. So really looking at growing my ministry and my business from a faith lens. So looking forward to diving into this book and reading more about that. I also have company of one. So I am a solo entrepreneur. So looking at why staying small is big in business. So looking forward to learning more about this. And I'm also looking forward to diving into the science of stretch. So, I am a certified yoga instructor, but there's a lot of good benefits about stretch and wanting to learn more about the anatomy of the body. And so, I'm looking forward to diving into this book just to learn more to expand my knowledge in anatomy. And so that can improve my teaching. And now for personal interest. So, something that I'm really wanting to lean into this year is this idea of Sabbath and finding rest and slowing down and not hurrying. So, I have 3 books related to that. So, first, I'm going to be reading The Ruthless Elimination of Hurry. I've heard a lot of good things about this book, and I'm just looking forward to finding ways to slow down so that I can be a better partner, a better mother, a better friend, and find more balance overall. And then I have this book, Sabbath Finding Rest, Renewal, and Delight in Our Busy Lives. One, I love the shape of this book because it's so unique, but I'm wanting to really practice the Sabbath this year. I haven't done that in the past. I've always, found ways to fit in other stuff on the weekend just because there's not enough time in the week and it feels that way. But I'm like, how can I shift my focus so that I can balance rest and honor the Sabbath, but still get everything done? And then also Sacred Rest, which talks about the different styles of rest or the different ways we need rest in our lives and how I can prioritize that this year. And then for a more easeful front, still diving into Brain Game Sticker by Number. So this is the Proverbs book, and it's essentially similar to like a paint by number, but you are going through sticker sheets to place them on and paint a picture, which is perfect for me because I have 2 kids. And so it can be challenging to do like a paint by number when one, I have limited time or I just don't want the mess everywhere. So I can easily do this around the house. And then another creativity personal interest is diving into cross stitch. So I am going to be doing cross stitching with the patterns. So I found this on Amazon, and I'm looking forward to doing a beautiful picture. This is what it should look like when it's complete. So yeah, so that's my personal curriculum. I'm not giving myself like one semester to read all of these books because of course there are a lot, and I am a mom of two young kids and a business owner. But we're going to dive into those topics, and I hope to share updates along the way. I would love to hear what you're working on this year, so feel free to leave a comment below on what's inside your personal curriculum.